Hello and welcome, and today I'll be doing my first League of Legends video. I am playing as Shyvana in the middle, and on our team we have Callum, Evelyn, Urgot and Talon. I thought that was a bit of a questionable team competition because we don't really have a tank. And we're up against Morgana, Vladimir, Jax, Zinzao, and I don't even know how you pronounce his name, and Fiora. So, playing Shyvana. This was actually my first PvP game with, well, it was a normal game. I didn't want to go straight into a ranked game. So I do very well thanks to them making a lot of mistakes. But I did want to showcase this game to you. So we're just loading up. I'm taking my build on her is sort of, I go a bit tanky with Shyvana. My Shyvana's quite tanky, and you'll see that early on I actually become quite tanky because of me becoming quite fed. I take a flash and ignite. Flash is OP, so I'm going to take it, and ignite's just nice for finishing off targets and doing some extra damage, reducing healing if they've got like lifesteal. We've got Evelyn. Playing isn't that great in this game. My Talon will be with me. Urgot and Evelyn do go top, and Kennen goes in the mid. So here we go. Don't know why, but for some reason this is going really fast. There we go. No, that's still extremely fast. No, sorry about this. Here we go, that's better. That's the normal speed. Sorry about that, it just went randomly fast. So at the start I take bits of speed and and 3 health pots, just to, I think it's still going a bit fast, but oh well, nonetheless. And here we just like do some really good early damage to Zinzao being a bit too aggressive. And so yeah, I'm in going with Talon. My build, what I go for, because the attack speed scales quite well on Shyvana, as it's a normal game and I'm doing quite well. Instead of getting Merc Treads, I went for Berserk Greaves. And yeah. And we're just sort of doing random stuff, okay? I'll just get rid of this. Anyway, I'll just say first time PvP down there. But yeah, Ken does get ganked here, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Here's the gank. She gets ganked by Jax, I believe he jumps, and then this happens. Literally, just, which is nasty. And for some reason, for a while, there's quite a bit of there's like 2 people in mid on their team, which was a bit stupid of them, I thought, because then they had one solo and there was no jungler, so it wasn't like there was everything. Fiora jumps in on us, stupid of her, because Zinzao wasn't even close. Talon getting a bit too aggressive there. Sorry if the frame rate's terrible, because it is at the moment. I have no idea why, but yeah. And here I just do some damage, and we actually get I pick up first blood here, and then Fiora just dives past me and then tries to kill me, and I just kill her, getting 2 kills at 2 minutes 50. I've got 2 kills, which is exceptionally good. So getting the well, it wasn't the first blood because Kennen got ganked, so it was just sort of like a, well, anyway, 2 kills early on. So then and I was going to go help out Kennen. And Talon says GG, we have won, thanks to but sorry, my computer really isn't made for this. Usually it records at a much better speed than this, but yeah. Anyway, like a better sort of frame rate. Yeah. I wonder if I lower the graphics for you. Sorry. If I lower the graphics for you, maybe it's because I've got graphics that are higher. I'll just lower. I'll have that still on medium, but low. I'm gonna make that low as well. That might be better for you guys. Sorry, it will pause here, but I probably should have set that up before. Usually I run at 30 FPS all on medium, so it's because I'm recording. So something's probably happened here. I believe we killed things out again, but come on, computer. Oh, League. Don't know which one it's doing it. Both, probably. Hello. Sorry about this. Come on. There we go. There we go. And yeah, there's a bit it's catching up here. Yeah, that went a bit. That's better. I think. Maybe just a bit. Maybe. Seems to be running a bit smooth. I'm not sure. No, we don't get any kills. There was just a bit of a sort of rule there. It should be running at least a bit higher. Yeah. So we don't get any kills there because he's just camping by his turret, which is actually a good strategy. While there's two people and Fiora's just gone off somewhere and isn't in her lane, which was stupid of her because she's not OP or anything like that at the moment, or fed at all. So that was pretty stupid. I believe one of our team died, but we also got a kill. But I believe it was just Ken dying to the tower, so I decided to work down the tower a bit. But I was expecting a gank at some point, so I sort of sorry if you can hear that bloody ice cream fan coming down. Yeah. Anyway, so Talon then leaves the lane. Kellen's quite bitter in her attitude, but then again, most people are on League of Legends. And here comes Xin Zhao. And here he will fight me, and he will die. Oh no, actually I die. Okay, that was a bit of a, saying, oh yes, he'll die. But no, he didn't die. I actually forgot, that was the time when I forgot to use my health pots. Completely forgot I had them. And just, so here, I'll just fast forward it. I grab a Vampire Acceptor. Sorry. There you go. It's only a, for some reason when it's on medium speed it runs at, here we go. And there's Fiora, so I was like, whoa. Oh, here comes Xin Zhao, and he's gonna kill me, of course, because I have more health than him. So I kill him, and then, oh look, I'm Fiora, and I'll kill you. No, you won't. And then I just kill her as well. Yeah, admittedly, I don't have much health. I had those health pots, I remember to use them, and now I've got Dragon's Descent. And I shall own the people as a dragon. Glory of the Dragonborn, ultimate passive ability. I believe Shyvana was sort of inspired a bit by Skyrim, because she did actually come out around the time when Skyrim was released. So, Fury of the Dragonborn, that name may have been inspired by Skyrim a bit. Yeah, anyway. So there's a bit of a fight going on up here, because nothing really happened. Bit of a fight. I believe we'll win this one, actually. Actually, there was a bit of a skirmish with Fiora down here. Fiora just like, oh, I can't challenge you. But she can't. I have 4 kills and 1 death, so can't do. Oh, look, it's Xin Zhao, and I'm going to die here. They forget I'm a bloody dragon. Well, I can transform into. I thought this was the. Here we go. This is it. This is where I transform into a dragon because they're coming in, and then I become a bloody dragon. So I kill her, and then I just kill. I believe Talon gets her. So yeah, we get 2 kills there, which was good. Well, Talon got it because actually that was good, because otherwise Talon didn't have any kills, so it was good. It was good. I don't know why, but for some reason when I'm like on medium speed in this thing, it runs at like 30 frames per second when you're at slow speeds. But it runs at like, oh look, it's 31 FPS. And then when you run at medium speeds, it's 8. But yeah, I don't know. Running at, and this isn't. This may be a bit faster, but oh well. Anyway, I'm sure you can still work out what's going on. Anyway, I'll get a new laptop soon, hopefully, because it is my birthday tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to get a laptop tomorrow. I mean, I'll get some money so that I can get a laptop, a new one, because my laptop's not that great at the moment, but it can run League and stuff pretty well. I get it on 30 FPS. So yeah. Anyway, so then I go back to base and I believe I grab Wriggle's lantern and a chain vest because I want to build a Sunfire cape early because I like being tanky. Because I get Wriggle's lantern for some survivability, so he's got a bit of lifesteal and stuff. And then I'm like, I want to be a tank because she's got enough damage already. She doesn't need more, she can kill people. She's already got to the damage part, so then I see Xin Zhao in mid and I'm like, whoa, boy. And I've nearly got my dragon form thingy, Dragon's Descent. So I was like, okay, I'm going into the bush. And then I see Jax, and I'm like, oh no. And then Jax is like, oh crap, because I'm going to kill him. Because he doesn't actually know that I am an amazing dragon. And he actually gets out of the way here. So this was bad of me. He actually went the other way. I thought he was going to go round, and then I used it. So that was a mistake. I probably could have actually got a kill there if I hadn't been for the wrong direction. And it's a completely wasted dragon form. And there you go, I turned right back into Shyvana. Well, I guess the dragon is Shyvana. It's just, no. Turn back into normal human form. So yeah, so I got to build a whole new, and then I was like I was like, oh, so I wanted to help her out. Now I do quite a bit of damage here. I don't know whether I actually kill her. Yeah, I do actually, I kill him. Because he still challenges me. And if you look at my health, it hasn't really been lowered. But then here, I was actually thinking I was going to die here, but I just use, Flash. And this Morgana decides to wait in the turret range and just gets quite badly hurt there. And I keep on getting poked by Vladimir. I don't know why they didn't put Vladimir in mid. I have no idea. But I'm over halfway to dragon form, so I was sort of like, yeah, dragon form's just awesome. Just get these wolves, because I thought it would be good. We don't have a jungler, so there's no like, oh, don't get the wolves, or don't get, well, it's more bad for the golems. It doesn't really matter about the small camps like the Wraiths and the wolves, and the small golems. And then, so here we go. I just thought I'd stay around because Evelyn needs to go back to her base. Here, but I do begin to do very well, quite quickly. So now I got dragon form, so I was like, okay, I'm going to kill you now, because even though you've got this life still, Vladimir, I can kill you. So I do, and I kill him. That's the survivability of Shyvana. I had over half the amount of health he had, and then I killed him. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. Even with his life stealing, didn't really help it, did it? Anyway, this game's actually quite short because they surrender. But so now I've got 6 kills, 1 death. Automatically a good game. But now I'm not going to stop there. I want more kills. So then, this Jax, yeah, he gets a kill, but then I kill him, damn 7 kills, and then I'm going to kill this Morgana if I can catch up with her, which I don't think I did. But then she comes back, which was stupid of her. She comes back and then I get the kill, which was just funny. She should have just run away, she knew how powerful I was. They made a lot of mistakes in this game, this team. They made a lot of mistakes for thinking I was easy to kill. Just pokes in there with my flame breath. my E. Oh yeah, by the way, just tell you the skill order that I use. I max my W first, so I take it at level 1, then immediately max it. I take my Q second, and then max that second. Well, I take it at level 2, my Q. And then I max my E last, because it's not really a majorly used ability. And then obviously you max Dragon's Ascent at all available times. Oh, so here, there's Xin Zhao, so I end up killing him. He dies. And then so I'm chasing her. Then I noticed that Fiora was actually there. So yeah, I saw that. Then I turned into a dragon. And I'm just kicking ass here. Just doing loads of damage to them. And they all start to focus me here, which I didn't think was actually that good. But then actually, they jump on me. Now this is amazing. I actually killed 2 of them. Even though there was 3 of them, I killed all of them. And it was pretty much just me. Kennen was also doing some damage to Jax, but didn't do any damage whatsoever to Fiora. So that was a pretty good, I thought that was still a pretty good trade. It was 2 deaths on their side for 1 with me, and I didn't really care because I had 9 kills already, and I only died once. So that was a pretty good trade. So we're coming to the end of the match here because I've realised they're not going to win this, and so I ran off. I ran off here, and I noticed Xin Zhao's in mid. We already destroyed the tower there. So that was good. Our tower was the first one to go down, which was good. And then Xin Zhao. I actually go into the brush, I believe, at some point here. I like clear this out. And then Xin Zhao runs. And then challenges me. Oh, I have less health than you, and you are fed. Of course I'm going to challenge you. And then he just decimated. And Kennen gets the kill. I didn't really care that he was... Didn't really care because I was already fed. I didn't even notice he said sorry. I should have really responded. But, yeah, I just clear out this minion wave very quickly using Burnout, which is a great ability. Great ability here. So, if you want to see my stats here, at the moment I had like 2,500 and something health. Had quite a bit of a attack damage. You can get more, but I didn't really need it. Got some lifesteal there, 15%, because I've also got the mastery lifesteal, the 3% additional lifesteal that you can get. And then, oh look, it's Fiora. I didn't really want to tower dive here, so I was, even though I probably could have, quite easily. So I just play it passively, getting lifesteal off of these minions. Just getting quite a bit of nice lifesteal. And then Talon shows up, so I'm like, okay, then we can just push this tower. So I push it, and then she focuses on Talon, I believe, here. Then Xin Zhao appears, and so I activate my ability, and then they somehow believe they can take me out. I'm like, what the hell? And I just quickly move out the turret space and just kill him. No, I don't. Thought I did, but yeah, nonetheless, I just retreat because there is a Morgana there, and so I just activate my burnout so that I can get away. And then I thought she was following me, so I decided to wait in here just in case they come along, because I thought I could pick her off, but she doesn't actually come along. But someone does appear in here in mid, so we do get a gank here. There's Jax. Kennen notices it. Then this is where we gank. Kennen presents herself, but Jax obviously doesn't really care. I notice he goes back, so I don't come out yet. And then here comes Jax, and then he's rushing forward, so I'm like, okay, this is my chance. So then I use this, and then here we go for quite a large bit of damage. But then Vladimir presents himself. So I was expecting this to do a load of damage to me. It didn't really do much. Yeah, there's a big team fight coming on in here. I don't actually have my dragon form, which I would have probably just jumped in there on them. But I do get in there though. I get in there, do quite a bit of damage, try and focus down, but actually I don't get a kill. which I was sad about. But then they killed Jax, which that was my main target there. But yeah, I do quite well in this game. I do quite well. At the moment, I've got 4 times the amount of kills as I have deaths. The Evelyn hasn't really been helping. No, that is true. And so I go back in. The game is like really nearing finish here. It's only this very short game because we just destroyed them. I did actually notice that already before they actually pinged, so I was going there anyway. So I activate Burnout to get a bonus movement speed to go there, and I've got my dragon's form, so then I use it to come in on her. Then I'm sort of chasing. I'm chasing her. I use my E, but then she's got so much. I use the twin bite. I'm still chasing, and then I dive this because I'm got so much health. And even though I'm not in my dragon form anymore, I don't really care. She uses her ultimate, so she stays out of combat, but I don't really care. I honestly couldn't really care less. And then I activate my W, just doing some extra damage. I've lost over half of my health. I can really care less. I can survive on that. Still got 1,200. It looks less than it is. So then what I do is I just beat on these walls, get some health back from the lifesteal from Rick's Lantern and the bonus from my masteries. And I believe there's maybe one more team fight here. Or I think they might surrender pretty soon. I think it's after here. This is where they surrender. So there's this Morgana. And so I'm like, oh, I want to play her. She uses her ultimate, so she stuns me. So I'm still chasing around, but she already dies. Evelyn gets killed. And this Vladimir, stupidly, what are you doing? There's 3 of us. And then running along, trying to escape here, and I think he does. But still, why would you do that? Why? There's like 3 of us. And then, no, we can still get him. Still picking off. And there's this Fiora just charging in, and she dies as well. When there's 3 of us, so I get another kill. So I'm on 14 kills, 3 deaths. There's now Zinzal's here, so I'm like, oh, I'll just take him out. And then we just stun him and just kill him as well. It's like so easy. This is a very noob team, if you were going to class anyone as a noob. And then they surrender. I don't know whether they knew what they were doing, but yeah, we won. So, I don't know why they say the Fiora, why they surrendered. But yeah, that's an example of the Shyvana game. Hopefully you've enjoyed my first League of Legends video. There'll be more to come, hopefully. If I get a good game, show you it to you, or get a bad game, show you where I made mistakes. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.